I need my helmet confidence. People are getting so upset over BookTok. Can we just say what it is? It is porn for girls. If you guys came here for riding footage, this video is not going to be it. Yeah, this is going to be a complete yap sesh. So I'm not even going to have the opportunity to film riding footage. Plus it's really freaking windy out right now. But let's get ready for a ride. Now you guys get to see what I see. I'm sure the lighting in here is absolutely terrible, but oh well, sorry. It's important when getting ready to ride that you pick the appropriate footwear. I like to opt for something that at least covers my ankle. I know that I should be wearing boots, but I'm just lazy. And honestly, I just don't feel like it. I'm not going very far. I just want to talk. Kind of humid, and it's also extremely windy. I know I've been filming a lot with this bike lately, but truthfully, I still love this bike so much more. It's just that this is new, and well, I have a lot more to learn when it comes to riding this bike. Oh, roller out. Look at that. It's like I've done this a million times. Because I actually ride my bikes. Contrary to popular belief, I do ride my bikes. All right, let's grab my backpack. Pat this guy in the head for good luck. This bike has actually had a pretty rough time starting up recently, and I think it's due to the carburetors needing cleaned, which kind of sucks because I don't really want to do that. What's going to end up happening is I'm going to actually pay somebody to do that because I don't know how to time a bike. I don't think I even have the tools to do that. I mean, I don't even have a shop yet. All right, let's see if she starts up. First try. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna choke first try. Let's see if it goes. Nope. You gonna stay on? Are you gonna stay on? Let's go, Toothless. No, don't do it. I won't let you. She's like, let me die. I'm like, I won't let you. All right, well, I'm gonna let my bike warm up and check back with you guys when I find a random parking lot to conduct this yap sesh. Hello, check, mic check. I hope that's working. It is you know, I'm putting my helmet back on for this. It is way too windy to not have my helmet on. I need my helmet confidence. I mean, yeah, helmet confidence is definitely real. You put the helmet on, you virtually just live in your own world. Everything else, all other distractions, gone. Nobody knows what you look like. You could be making funny faces. You could have your eyes closed. It doesn't matter because you're hiding behind this helmet. A lot of people might hate it because, well, it actually inspires more people to try and be a creator. They can create these anonymous accounts that none of their friends know about and just post. And there's some beauty in that. There's some beauty in the fact that if somebody wants to make silly dancing videos, post them online and not fear that their friends and family are gonna see it. But if you are wearing a helmet to protect your reputation, to kind of shelter yourself from criticism, well, that reason alone is kind of sad. And I really hope that you grow out of just helmet confidence and you're able to have confidence. Don't get me wrong, there were days where I didn't want to film because, you know, I'd have messy hair and whatnot, and it just didn't matter because I had a helmet on. Right now, for instance, the wind keeps blowing. My hair probably looks a little crazy, but at the end of the day, who do I have to impress? You guys? No. If you made it this far in the video, I think we're homies by this point. But although that wasn't the real reason why I had the helmet on, I just had the confidence that I was going to get to the level where security would be a risk. I was living at home. I was a little crazy, and being a little crazy can attract a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you're catching my drift here. But recently I had someone expose my face. Hence, the helmet is now off. But I'm looking at the positives. It's hot under this helmet. Really hot. Especially when I put the camera on the front, it blocks these air vents. So it gets even hotter. Also, I know I'm not right now, but I do really like wearing gear in my videos because I feel like if there are people that look at me as an example, I want to set an example of what you should do. So for the most part, I do wear gear. I did just go down the street and yeah, I got lazy. You know, I'm not even gonna put this thing back on for this whole video. The next thing I wanna kind of touch on is the fact that people are getting so upset over BookTok and MaskTok and biketok in general, and claiming that the whole bike community is just toxic. That's just not true. I'm sorry, but the people commenting on social media saying that the bike community has gotten so toxic, they just aren't a part of the true bike community. Real life and social media are not the same. When I was the most hated biker on TikTok, I could go to bike meets. I told people about my account. Nobody cared. People still wanted to talk about bikes. They wanted to know about my bike. I wanted to know about their bike. They wanted to ride. It didn't translate. Social media and real life aren't the same. There are a lot of people that like to just rip other people down and ask,
who is this for?
The truth is, if you hate these videos, if you absolutely despise these videos, they're on your For You page. So the best thing you could do to get them off your For You page is to 1, block the creator, 2, press the not interested button, or 3, my favorite, stop interacting with them. Of course the algorithm's gonna recommend it to you next time. I mean, it's what you interact with. Guys, how are you not understanding that you built your For You page brick by brick? I think it's hilarious when these larger creators will just like go after these bike talk, book talk, helmet talk creators. Like obviously it showed up on your For You page, bro. Hope this helps. Like you just outed yourself. This is what you're into. If you don't like it, then just leave. If you don't like it, stop interacting with it. People hate on booktok because it's just not clean, I guess. It's 18 plus. Booktok is 18 plus. If a girl reads a lot, chances are she kind of reads smut. Although I've never personally read any, I know what it is. Smut, smut, oh my God. Smut is explicit words on a paper. It is, can we just say what it is? It's girl porn. It is porn for girls. See guys, we like to see stuff. Girls, they like to read and hear stuff. Yeah, most book talk girls, they read smut. So when a lot of these bikers or mask talkers or book talk fans create these videos, they kind of mix in some of the book talk community content. If all these books are talking about, can this bird stop? See, a lot of these books talk about very explicit things, and so naturally, a lot of bike talkers talk about these explicit things to attract the book talk community. Love it or hate it, it's a genre that people like, and it's here to stay. There's always the argument that there's kids on this app, yada, yada, yada. There's kids on the internet. That is the weakest argument you could ever have. Like I've said before, if you don't like something, then just get it off of your For You page. Stop watching it.